Second take, week 13. Got multiple guests in the building. Special episode. Welcome in Xavier, first time this year. How you doing?
I'm doing
8-3,
good.
right? 8-3?
Yeah. Yep. Doing great. I need you this week, Tyler.
Yes, Xavier alludes to he may have a chance to win the division, which is incredible. Welcome in, Tony. Welcome back. Nice
Thank
to
you.
see you.
Thank you for having me.
You're also
Hey,
having a great year.
yeah, before we do that, I want to do a shameless plug here. This is
Sure.
sponsored by Route 1 Chevy. If anyone needs a Chevy, let me know. We got
Route
used
1
cars.
Chevy,
as well.
baby.
Let me
Looking to
know.
buy a
Yeah,
car?
no-
Absolutely. Tony sells cars,
Yeah.
guys.
Hey, I'll deliver to you. I'll deliver the car to you too. All my Chicago people out there. So for free, won't even charge delivery fee. I'll go deliver it to you.
Wow. I
Mhm.
love that. I love that.
Yeah. No, I feel good. You're probably talking to possibly 2 division champs here. So I'm pulling
Oh,
for you, Xavier.
oh,
Oh,
okay. And then Big Mike, it's falling apart here towards the end. But you're
Yeah.
still in it. You're still in the mix.
Yes, I am. I am still in the mix. It's not over. It's not over. There's still a chance. You know what I mean? And if Route One Chevy wants to sponsor Second Take, I'm all for it.
Do that.
I could send I was gonna say send my payment info, but I don't think we get that much money for the viewership numbers that we're putting up right now.
I'll
So
happily shout him out every episode. I don't mind.
Hey man,
I'll
I'll upgrade
devote.
a camera or something if we could do that.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
Yeah,
hey, if
yeah.
we all buy a car, that's not bad.
That's
Oh, no.
see, there you go.
I'll be happy.
Yeah, I'll devote a 10-minute segment every week if that's what it takes, man. I'll do it. You know what I mean?
Love to see it. Love to see it.
Some ads going.
Uh,
Oh man, amazing. Well, there were some trades last week to end the deadline, boys. I don't know if you saw. Let me go ahead and share my screen. Let's start on the left here. Dave sent Zay Flowers for Isaiah Likely and Jahan Dotson.
and then Zay Flowers went off. We could talk about that too, right? We're allowed to bring that up.
I mean, this is the Dave special. Send a player away, and then they're gonna score a bunch of points.
Yeah.
He fucked up on both of these.
Yeah.
Damian Pierce.
Ugh. Zach Moss is the starter now.
Yeah. Jonathan Taylor News. I
He's
mean,
out.
yeah, I traded Zach Moss's. I was the owner of Zach. I think there was like 5 different owners for Zach Moss.
Piane was the original owner of Zach Moss.
Piane was the original
Went to
owner.
me, went to you, now went to Dave, and then Dave sent him away to Hannigan, who has a chance to win the Fulford plaque rights for the year.
Yes, he can.
Another trade where it's just like, ouch. I mean, Pierce has been
Horrible.
not good this year. I mean, it's been
I
the
drafted
Devil
him.
Singletary show.
I drafted him.
Yeah.
Gave him away week 1.
They're saying he's not even going to start this week, right?
Yeah, Singletary. It's kind of crazy. These Buffalo backs, man, they're just doing well in other places. I mean, it's Zach Moss was a Buffalo back.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
And then this last one, which we had to creep through on Monday, we actually beat the trade. We went after the trade deadline, but
That was weird.
trade was
yeah.
accepted on Friday. Devontae Adams is now a part of Mike's team, and Mike gave up Christian Watson and George Pickens.
I sure did. Watson had a big game Thanksgiving night. I feel kind of slighted though, because did not know that the Raiders had a bye week. They're week 13, so I could really use Adams.
So when you sent me this, I called Tyler. I was like, wait a minute. If this goes through, this isn't going to go through till next week, right? Because the week had already started. And then I talked to him about it. I'm like, why does he want him? He's on a bye next week, but whatever. I'm going to take it because I need to replace him. And you're giving me Christian Watson. I don't know if you remember last year when I picked up Watson. He went off like 3-4 weeks in a row with 30. I'm like, I got to bring him back home.
Yeah.
Got to bring him back home.
Yeah, so he's home.
He's turning it on right late, too.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. I've had bad luck with Watson. I don't know what it is. I drafted him last year. He did awful for me all year. I drop him. Tony, you pick him up. He goes off. Who knows? Maybe it happened again. Maybe he'll go off again. It took him 12 weeks or 14 weeks to go off, but whatever.
All right, let's move over to those power rankings. Like Xavier alluded to, Piane, I'm going to say is secured the corporation division. I am going to take myself this week when I pick myself to win, but there's no help. Like you said, big Tank Dell game needed for me to take down Piane this week. But on the other side, Nate and Tony are both my favorites for the Degeneration X division.
Yeah.
Very good odds of winning that $200 for the division. That's just a free roll, which is incredible.
Very happy. Xavier, I think we're gonna do it, man.
I need.
I'm gonna try.
I need it.
Yes, you absolutely do. I didn't send my players away for a reason.
I know all your players are on bye.
Yeah, when I was like, oh wow, Xavier might do it. Then I looked at Tyler's team, like, oh, no one's playing.
I was like so disappointed. I mean, my matchup's looking good. All right, we got nope. Never mind.
I picked up Kyler Murray because of this bye week in 13. I thought about this. I saw us in the future, and then I had Deshaun Watson, and then he got hurt. So now we're rolling with Kenny Pickett. Have you guys seen what's out there at quarterback? It is bad.
It's rough.
Man,
well, it's bad for the NFL, to be honest. Like,
yes,
how many starting quarterbacks are hurt out for the season, and then just seeing how badly like some of these quarterbacks that did well last year, Mac Jones, Daniel Jones, they all suck, dude.
it's
terrible.
NFL was just setting them. Did we ever believe in Daniel Jones? I don't think we did.
I never did. I definitely never did.
I did.
Tyler did. Tyler was. Yeah,
rushing yards. Do that again.
Yeah, it sucks in him.
He did lead the week. I think it was like week 2 or 3. He had 30 points in a game. So
that's true.
The talent's there. He does. I'm sorry. You're right. He sucks. That was a bad. All the quarterbacks went this year in the draft. It was pandemonium. I couldn't get a quarterback.
You got Daniel Jones.
It was insane. But here we are, these power rankings. This is 13. This is right before the wild card round, and these are pretty. A guy who's fallen for me is Dave, drastically towards the end of the year. It's been just horrible. I know he won a game 2 weeks ago. I don't remember him winning last week, but
he lost. Yeah,
he lost, and it's just him. The Ramirez brothers could easily swap spots with the champ and Jesse, who are really getting hot towards the end of the year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish.
I want them in playoffs. I want the champ and Jesse there.
Yeah, he's got to defend the belt.
Yeah,
Nate is our leading scorer. Mikey has been scored on the most, and then Hannigan is the lowest points scored on the year. I'm right one spot ahead of him. So, kind of just didn't expect it to shake out this way, but Piane's team does deserve to be in the first spot. His team looks the best.
Yeah.
Let's see these waiver wire ads where Hannigan went and picked up Colin Kaepernick for $30 a fab.
Right.
He wanted to make it on the show. I appreciate it. Amazing. Once again, I don't do the math on the right there, but I updated the 13 for you boys. Let's move on though. Colin Kaepernick, Atlanta defense for Hannigan this week, $10. The champ added Tyler Conklin, tight end from the Jets, for $20. This one kind of shocked me, but he has a lot of fab to play with. So
too much fab to play with.
I think that's what it is. I love this ad for Xavier Samaje Perine out of Denver. He got a lot of.
I need somebody.
Yeah. There was a lot of people who bid on this, by the way. On Perine.
I overbid by like $8, but it's all right.
Well, because nobody has fab. It's terrible. The champ also added Zay Jones for $1. He's been injured this year, but he's coming back. Chris Boswell, kicker, $1. Dave made a lot of ads, like I said before the episode started, and then dropped guys and added again. I'm getting panic vibes from Dave. Jameson Williams, Detroit, Jawan Johnson. I think Jawan's been dropped. I think Jameson's back on the team. He was dropped and added again. And then, of course, Royce Freeman from the Rams. I think that's very optimistic. They waived Daryl
Henderson. Yeah, they waived
Daryl Henderson. Excuse me.
Kyron Williams was freaking insane last week. Did not expect that. But Royce Freeman runs hard. No, 100% he will. He definitely will. And he's been running, but Royce Freeman has been running hard, and I like him. I actually wanted a guy you picked up, D'Ernest Johnson Moore, and I had not done the waivers correctly, and I had put Freeman first. Yeah, and I didn't even think about it. I actually wanted Johnson Moore, to be honest with you. But
what did you bet on him? Did you bet?
I had $0. I had to put zero on both.
I put 2 on it. So.
Okay. Yeah. No, you picked them up. You picked them up off free. Just for free.
I got a free agency?
Yeah, you woke up at like 5 a.m. or whatever. That's what it says.
Oh, that's what I did. Yes.
Yeah.
I put $2 on Samaje Perine. Sorry. Yeah, that's what I did. And then Greg Dortch to Jesse out of Arizona.
Yeah.
Good amount of money spent here in week 13.
Yeah, I got a quick game for you guys. So I'm in second place with the amount of moves I made this year. I made 44 moves. If anyone can guess, Dave, who's in first place, I'm gonna ruin the thing there. If anyone can guess how many moves Dave has made, you just take a wild guess.
Now,
Are we
throughout the
adding
whole
in?
season. The whole
80?
season.
Okay, so
Trades.
he made like 8 moves the last.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with 80. I'm gonna say
110.
110. Okay.
87.
87. So you guys are
Price is
all
right.
really close. 90 moves for Dave.
Oh.
90 moves.
I win. Price is right.
Second place, like I said,
5 moves a week.
dude, it's nuts. No, more than that. It's got to be like, it's nuts. It's nuts. 6 moves a week. I'm on 44, and I thought I've done a lot. He's done
second?
90. I'm in second at 44. He's got 90 moves.
Am I third? I feel like I'm third.
Tony, I got you 27. No, you're like middle of the pack.
Yeah.
I think after me is 34. Whoever has 34.
So good.
Tyler
Guys,
has 34.
Dave wants to win a championship. More than
I don't know,
anything.
man.
That's
He's
all
got
this
to
guy.
believe.
Yeah.
He's got to believe in his players, though. He keeps dropping them. These great players
And trading them away.
and trading the good players away. I don't know what he's doing. He's going nuts. He's going nuts. And how many times he changed his team name? I've never seen some guy more focused on fantasy football. Dude, every week he's got a different team name.
He's losing. He got to change the name. He got to get a winning team name.
Yeah. He's making a lot of moves, man.
And then I had one more picture here before, we were talking about it. I got the divisions right here for us to see live just how, competitive it was towards the end here. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah. Joe was leading our division, supposed to be guaranteed at $200. He's got 4 losses in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
It's a rough ending. And then, of course, it is possible. Just because these guys are 1 doesn't mean they're going to win it. They lose. Tony wins. He's obviously in. Obviously, if Tony and Nate both win, Tony, you did score a hell of a lot of points. I don't think it's not even possible. So you really need Nate to lose.
Yep.
But at the same time, if you guys both lose, Joe wins. But if all 3 people lose and then Mike wins, and Mike, you don't have enough points. Yeah, I don't.
No,
I
don't. I definitely don't. I would need like 300 points.
A lot of points scored this year. And then at 5 and 7, the champ down there with 1348, and then Jesse at 1343. It's very possible that they could leap in there.
Yeah.
Even you, Mike, could fall out.
Oh, I'd like I said, I'm worried. Yeah. If I lose this game, it's over. I'm out already because my points for is so bad.
Must win.
Would Christian Watson be starting this week if you didn't trade him?
Yeah, he would have to. Rashid Shaheed got hurt for me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Injuries, man.
And you pick Adams. That's rough, dude.
And Adams on a bye. Yeah, it's on me. It's on me, right? At the end of the day, I could start Gerald Everett. I could start 2 tight ends.
I might start 2 tight ends.
That's a strat.
That's a strat. I might do it. Yeah, Dave could miss out on the playoffs too. This guy's put up 1476 this year, which is nuts.
Incredible. He was leading the way for a long time in points scored. For the year. It just didn't pan out for him. But it's not over. It's not over. And speaking of not over, I held on and beat Matt last week convincingly.
Yeah. Did it come down to Monday night for you, Addison?
No.
I
don't believe so.
No, you already had it.
Yeah.
9 points. Didn't really leave anything on the bench either.
No.
Kelsey tight end 2 on the year, guys. Went 2nd overall. I can't feel good.
Took tight end too early.
Tough loss here for Hannigan. 7 straight now.
God, that's rough.
Yeah, that was a rough one.
Hunter Henry 0. Damn, dude. He needed 3 points.
I thought 2 would do better. Great special team start down there, though. 28.
Yeah, you love to see it.
That's Tony-esque right there.
Go Cowboys.
Go Cowboys. Nate just constantly putting up. I think this guy's got to be averaging close to 130. Yeah. I mean, this is every week you see him
up there.
150.
It's ridiculous. And Dave can't really beat himself up.
Yeah. Kyron Williams beat him up. That's the guy he traded to him.
Yeah. 39. Then Nate on the bench with Olave and Davis doesn't even need. I mean, this is just a wealth of riches for Nate. I like Rashad White this year. Tony, nice victory here.
Thank you.
39. My goodness.
Josh Allen, baby. QB1.
Who cares about those interceptions? Who cares?
Yeah, not when you're putting
down 4 to 5 tutties in a game.
Seriously.
Debo down there, 22 as well. Welcome back.
Yeah.
I'm always
a great 2-3 weeks.
That's true. I've always felt like we needed to put more points on interceptions. More negative points.
You want more than 2? Well, which proposed number? 4?
Well, you can fucking wait until next year.
As much as of course it's like yeah. I'll put it on there, Mike. 4 is as much as a touchdown.
If that's the case, Josh Allen's not on the team.
I'm being honest, man. Like Josh, for example, Joshua Dobbs finished with positive points. The guy had 4 interceptions. He still finished with 5 points. How nuts is that?
-8.
Yeah,
you're not winning a matchup for 5 points, though. It's not.
You're not. I mean, look, obviously, but like, it should be negative. You know what I mean? Like, if a receiver has 4 fumbles, that's -12. Like, that's
fair.
A lot.
Actually, that's a good point.
So go to 3.
Maybe 3 is the right number. I don't know. I don't want to mess with them. I don't want to mess with
2. It's
2. And 4 I tried to increase passing touchdowns to 6, by the way. I threw that on the thing this year. Nobody was for it. It didn't seem like. Maybe there was like 4 of us that wanted it.
I think I said yeah.
Yeah.
But
maybe you could do both. You could do both. You could do 6 for passing touchdowns, -4 for interceptions. Then you'd have to draft a quarterback in the first round at that point.
Yeah.
Don't take Josh Allen.
It's just rushing touchdowns get diminished for quarterbacks at that point. You don't really need.
That's true.
Like where does the stud that you drafted, Mike, Anthony
Richardson?
Yeah,
Anthony Richardson.
You know what I mean? Somebody like that. It's like now they're not. Their fantasy value is pretty low. But
yeah,
it's definitely something to think about. I agree with you. 3 points sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
The champ beating Joe. Jordan Love, 26, huh?
43.
Pollard's been turned up as late, by the way, guys.
Did he finally score a touchdown? Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
And
Dak Prescott, Thanksgiving too.
Yeah.
Not really a lot of points left on the bench here for either guy.
No,
Josh Jacobs came back for the champ in a big way.
He really has. Dak Prescott's been nuts, dude. He's been so good. So many weeks.
He's top 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
for sure.
What I don't understand is Dallas just leaves their starters out there. Like they were up 3 scores.
No,
and I'm like,
fine.
I think we could take the starters out. And they left them in there.
Nah, we're going in for fantasy. Don't worry about it.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm just thinking like
why would you want
McCarthy,
to take him?
I'm not a Cowboys fan.
Aaron really didn't sit when they were up too big either. McCarthy left them out there. Now that I think about it.
He's Tom Thibodeau.
I guess, yeah.
That hurts.
Sorry, that did hurt. Shouldn't have said it.
Xavier, tough L here.
Yeah, it was bad. All my players just kept going out. Concussion, Amari Cooper, ribs, Madison just being bad.
Yeah,
that's true.
That other guy, Ty, he's getting a lot of work. McBride, what an ad for you. That's probably been one of your,
You didn't know his name, Tyler. What's his first name?
Yeah, I didn't even know he was.
My pickup. You said, "Who is this guy?"
Yeah, we thought it was a wide receiver.
He had a couple good weeks last year because I had Zach Ertz, and then I picked up McBride last year, and he had like 2 really good 2 or 3 weeks.
Xavier, absolutely. Xavier, this ad was so important that I went to my Yahoo Double Flex league when I lost Darren Waller in all 3 of my leagues. I picked up McBride, and he's been riding high for me ever since.
Yep.
What's his first name, Tyler?
Terry, no?
To be fair, it's not often you have a white boy named Trey. His name is Trey.
Oh, it's Trey McBride.
Yeah,
that's a good point.
Yeah.
Interesting.
How many white boys do you have named Trey McBride?
White Trey.
Yeah, I also saw the hit on Amari Cooper. That was fucking bogus as hell, dude.
Nah.
Saints, dude. It's Sean Payton again. Is he doing that again? You think that bounty shit?
No,
I don't know. I don't know if it was intentional, but he probably could have stopped that.
Yeah, dude, it's bad. The Broncos have been hitting hard lately, but they're on a 5-game win streak, so clearly it's working. I really wish we took. Yeah,
it's
Sean
amazing.
Payton's
Denver's
nuts.
come back after losing, 20. What was it, 70-20 or whatever to Miami? Like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's just a different attitude there.
That says a lot about the head coach.
Yeah, no, it does.
Mike never had a chance.
Dude, like two Kansas City Chiefs put up 50 together. Like they haven't put up more than 10 points. I've seen their stats. They haven't put up more than 10 all year. Rasheed Rice and Pacheco. And then I saw freaking Clyde Edwards-Helaire like get stuffed at the goal line 3 times, and then they gave it to Pacheco. I was like, oh my god, you guys are embarrassing.
Why
Scored
would
a
you
damn
give it to Clyde Edwards-Helaire when you got Pacheco?
I know. I have no idea.
Like, oh gosh, man, that guy's so violent.
Yeah, he's nuts. He's for a 7th rounder. He's nuts.
You got to be Stroud though. Amazing.
Yeah, Stroud pickup. There's a pickup off the waivers. Rashid Shaheed got hurt in the first quarter. But yeah, take the L. 2-game losing streak for me. Danger of missing the playoffs.
It's not bad. Not bad. This week, we have a new segment. It's Jeopardy. We're gonna play the famous game Jeopardy here. I have 5 categories for these gentlemen. But unfortunately, we are going to, with this, this is gonna take a lot of time, so there won't be a who he played for segment this week. Neither a parlay minute. But I thought, let's get a change of pace here. Have a little fun. Here's your board. Running backs, wide receivers, tight ends, quarterbacks, and of course, Sandusky facts. Now, not all GMs have been in the league as long as some others for Sandusky facts, but I tried to make it as fair as I could. All right, Tony, go ahead and start us off here. You can go wherever you want.
Okay. Let's do a quarterbacks for 300, please.
300. He lost his starting job to Tua Tagovailoa in 2018 as the SEC championship game.
Oh, okay. Who is Jalen Hurts?
Correct. Let me add in 300 points for you, sir.
Quarterbacks for 200.
200.
Yeah.
This UNC standout leads the league in passing.
UNC, huh?
Leads the league in passing this year.
Are we talking about in college or are we talking about in pro?
No, this is all NFL. Leads the league in passing this year in the NFL. He's from UNC. Played for UNC.
Yeah, North Carolina. They actually had a quarterback, huh? I don't know why I don't know this.
There was somebody after Mitch.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. It's not Drake May because he's in college.
You can pass here.
Yeah, I'm passing.
Okay, Mike, you're up.
Is it? Oh, dude. Now I'm starting to second guess. Is it Sam Howell?
It is Sam Howell.
Let's go.
You didn't say who is.
He didn't say
who
is Sam Howell?
All right, so 200, 300. I wish I could mark these off, but I can't. But 200, 300 for quarterbacks are off the board. I'll keep you guys going here. Mike, go ahead.
I'll take wide receivers for 400.
Ooh.
Put the money on the board.
Born in Aurora, Illinois, this rookie wideout has scored on the ground.
Born in Aurora, Illinois. This rookie wideout has scored on the ground. I mean, the first person I think about is the person who just scored. Could it be? I mean, who is Zay Flowers? That's my guess.
No. Would somebody like to go next? Xavier?
Debo Samuel. Just throw.
No, rookie wideout.
Oh, I did not read.
Just score on the ground quite a bit.
That man's been in the league.
I'll pass.
Okay, Tony?
Who is Tyler Fulford?
No. He does play for me.
Jaden Reed.
He's
born in Aurora.
He's born in Aurora, huh?
Aurora, Illinois. Did not know this. News to me. Xavier, please take a shot here. Now,
all right, I'm gonna do we go big. We're gonna do wide receiver 500.
Oh, I like that.
The last one, right?
This former second round selection leads the league in rushing touchdowns at wide receiver.
Second round selection.
Second round.
He was drafted in the second round. Leads the league in rushing touchdowns at wide receiver.
Who leads the league in rushing touchdowns at wide receiver?
You looking this up?
No. I have nothing.
Everybody hands up.
Like I want to say Deebo Samuel, but he didn't score that many rushing touchdowns this year.
Leads the league in rushing touchdowns.
Right?
For wide
At wide
receivers. For wide receivers.
I
For
know.
wide receivers. I'm trying to think of end arounds. Who does a lot of end arounds?
How much time do I have?
We'll take your guess now if you have it.
I'll just say Deebo. I know it's not the right answer, but I don't have anybody else.
It is Deebo Samuel. He scored 3
Oh,
of them.
shit.
And did he score 3? What?
Yeah, he don't.
He's like, I don't think he's got any rushing touchdowns. This guy's got 3.
He has at least
All right.
2. Like, whatever.
So wide receiver 400 and 500 off the board.
All right, we're gonna keep it going. Running back for 500.
Oh, I like this.
God damn.
He leads all of the rookie running backs in total touchdowns.
Rookie running back. Archin from Miami.
It is in fact Devon Achane.
Hn.
So I put you at 1,000. Congratulations.
Who is?
Who is?
Yes. Please answer in the form of who. All right, continue. So 500 for wide receiver. Running backs are off the board. Quarterbacks, I have 300 and 200 off the board. Continue.
All right, now the do tight end 100. You gotta go small now. You gotta keep the momentum.
This popular player is dating Taylor Swift.
That's Jason
easy.
Kelsey, right? That's Jason Kelsey, not Travis Kelsey.
It is, in fact, Travis Kelsey. Had to make that one easy.
Yeah, it's a $100 question. Love it.
Let's do a quarterback for 400.
We
Is
have
that
not
there?
hit quarterback for 400. Earning a $260 million contract, he is the highest paid NFL athlete to date.
Who got paid this year?
I'm not saying that. I'd like to steal if possible.
I know. I'm
put my
just
one
talking out
Oh,
loud.
Tony's one step ahead of you.
It's not Mahomes. He got passed up this year, but who passed him up? Was it?
No, sir. It was not
No.
Jalen Hurts. Tony.
Who is Joe Burrow?
Oh, I thought it was Lamar, boys. We'll give that to Tony. We'll give that to Tony. Look at you proving me wrong. I should give you bonus points for proving me wrong.
275 for smoking Joe Burrow. Lay off them cigars, boy.
260 then. Okay, so I was wrong. I apologize. Incorrect. And you know, Jeopardy has people who backtrack their facts. Okay. This was me at work. All right. Let's continue, Tony. Congratulations.
Let's do quarterbacks for 100.
On the Madden 24 cover this year, he leads the league in both touchdowns and interceptions.
Who is Josh Allen?
That's a
Absolutely.
gimme.
Yeah, that's my quarterback, baby. That's my
That's a gimme. Yeah.
Up to 800 now. Please continue. If you need a refresher, I can tell you quarterbacks 1, 2, 3, 4 are gone.
quarterbacks for 500.
Okay. This individual won Mr. Irrelevant in 2022.
Who is Brock Purdy?
Correct.
What? I didn't even know that one.
Oh yeah,
What, Mr. Irrelevant? What does that even mean?
He was
The
last pick in the draft.
Oh, gotcha.
1,500. Wow. All right, quarterbacks are off now.
now I'm fucked.
Running back, we've done 500. Wide receiver, 1, 4, and 5 are done.
Wide receivers for 200.
This 2013 Offensive Player of the Year is leading the league in receptions.
Who is Keenan Allen?
I just
Correct.
Oh yeah, that just made
I
sense.
knew that one.
did me putting one in help you out there a little bit?
Him like getting 14 receptions a game. Out there.
Yeah, towards the end. He's at
that's
97 on the year. 97 on the year.
Crazy.
Well, he finished. He's never finished his leading receptions.
Oh, he'll
Shocked
finish.
to see that.
Let's do Damn, I don't want to do Sandusky facts.
Hold on, I got a stat for you. I just want to blow everybody's mind. In 2013, Keenan Allen, rookie, 71 for 1046, did not win Rookie of the Year. He won Offensive Player of the Year, Offensive Rookie of the Year. You know who did win Rookie of the Year in 2013? You'll never guess.
Oh man, I don't know.
What position?
Eddie Lacy.
Oh shit.
Eddie Lacy.
Can you believe that? He rushed for 1,178 yards in
You gotta give that
2013.
to Keenan Allen.
I'm so mad Keenan did not get that. So many.
Yeah.
But let's continue. You were going to go down the running back, I heard, or finish wide receivers? Wide receiver 200 is left, right? We just did 300.
Clear it out.
Yeah, clear it out. Wide receivers for 200, please.
Nicknamed him, Stephon Diggs played collegiately for what school?
Can I get like a region of America?
2012 to 2014.
We're not giving you a region. We're not giving you a region.
We're not giving you the region.
Is it like what is, who is, where is?
Where is, I believe?
TCU?
No. Mike?
PC.
They produce wide receivers.
I mean, I'm kidding. I'm giving you a hard time, Tony. I have no idea.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say Auburn. Why not?
No.
I have no idea. I'm not even gonna say Texas A&M and then M. I don't know.
Played for Maryland.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was gonna
no
500 level question.
Yeah.
When I first thought this, I was like, "Do you play for LSU?" I have no idea. Yeah, Maryland. Mike, you haven't gone in a while, right?
I have not.
So 300 off the board for receiver. You said we have 400 left?
Running backs for 200.
Okay.
Is that taken?
No, absolutely not. He holds the NCAA record for most all-purpose yards.
Oh.
Held it for a long time.
He's held it for a long time? That's a good sign. That helps me actually a lot.
Current NFL player? Right?
Current NFL player.
Damn. Man, I really want to say Alvin Kamara. Dude, I want to say 3 different answers. I'm going to say, who is Mark Ingram?
No, incorrect. Who would like to steal?
I'll just take a guess. Saquon?
Incorrect.
Who is Bijan Robinson?
No.
Incorrect, boys. It's Christian McCaffrey.
Of course.
What is he?
I thought that was right there. I thought that was too simple.
I should have thought of that.
Yeah, because usually those guys are 2 and out, right? And they don't see.
I didn't think. All right.
I have the stat. It is.
He went to Stanford, right?
3?
He went to Stanford, yeah.
Yes. 3,864 all-purpose yards in a season.
Christ. Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, that's quarterback.
I just thought I didn't think it would be the obvious answer.
No, right? Because those guys are 2 and done. That's it.
Yeah. I'll take running backs for 300 if I'm get another go here.
This 2017 NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year leads the league in receptions.
Oh, who is Alvin Kamara?
Oh, 100% correct.
Yeah, that one I
300 points, Mike. That'll put you up to 500.
Damn, I'm kind of behind here.
You're kind of behind here.
I'll do running backs for 100. We can't mess this one up.
This former track star leads the league in rushing touchdowns.
Track star?
That throws you off, right?
Why'd that throw me off so
He's
badly?
really fast.
You
don't know who leads the league in rushing touchdowns right now?
I mean, I would have to say Christian McCaffrey, but I didn't know he played. I didn't know he ran track. Who is Christian McCaffrey?
No.
It's not?
Not rushing, just rushing touchdowns.
Who is Gus? Oh, can I go?
Yes.
Gus Edwards?
No.
What?
What the?
He has 13 on the year.
Can I go again? David Montgomery?
Hold on.
No.
Who is
13?
13?
Who is Travis Etienne?
No.
He's fast.
This is not 100 points.
It's Raheem Mostert.
Oh.
What?
13 on the year.
I didn't know he ran track.
We suck.
That's not a 100-point question.
That cannot be 100.
Everybody on the Dolphins ran track. This is
Raheem Mostert.
I was going
true.
to say, which one?
True.
RB2 on the season.
Now that makes sense. God damn it.
Damn, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Who would like to go?
Running backs 500. It's coming back to me, right? No one got it.
Yeah, nobody got
Put
it.
it, put it back. Yeah. Nobody got it.
Running back 500 is gone.
Running back 400. Sorry. That one's available, I think.
This fantasy football advocate leads the league in fumbles lost.
That's my boy, who is Austin Eckler.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. Proud owner.
Easy.
Proud owner. I skipped on McCaffrey. I took Eckler.
3. Eckler is running back 26 on the year.
Yeah, he is. I know that.
The running backs are completed.
Yeah. Tight ends for 200.
This rookie is on pace to break the reception record for the first year tight ends.
That's my boy as well, who is Sam Laporta.
This guy's on fire. 1,100.
Sam Laporta, baby.
We're doing
Tight ends, 300. Unless it's taken.
We've only done 100 and 200. This
Gotcha.
individual created National Tight End Day and is tight end 3 on the year.
He created National Tight End Day. Wow, I want to say Kittle, but I thought it was Kelsey. Let's say who is George Kittle?
Correct.
Go.
This guy's
Greg
on
Kittle.
fire.
Greg Kittle.
Greg Kittle. Yeah, I should have put Greg. I was like, incorrect. It's Greg Kittle.
Oh, that's a fantasy.
All right, you have tied Tony. This is an amazing comeback story here. Where would you like to go next?
Let's go Sandusky facts for 400. Let's go.
I'm fucked
400.
here. Been in the league for 2 years.
You know it.
This positional strategy was first attempted by Herman Rome in 2015.
Was it Herman that first did this? I'm gonna say 2 tight end strategy. What is the 2 tight? Yeah, double tight.
Double tight end strat. 400.
Herman Rome.
On fire.
Love it. Love it. Sandusky facts for 300.
This former Bears quarterback participated in last year's draft.
Who is Jim Miller?
Correct.
That was cool.
I gotta give you guys some help here. Let's go tight ends 500. I can't get this one. I gotta let some other
In
ones.
2018, this former Hawkeye won the John Mackey Award for most outstanding tight end.
2018. Man. No. Because Kyle Pitts is 3 years. 2018 tight end. Who is Hunter Henry? That's my guess.
No.
Okay.
God, dude, I don't know shit about tight ends.
Yeah. Who is Zach Ertz? That timeline doesn't add up, but
No. Tony.
Iowa tight end. Who played at Iowa? Let's go with the guy from Denver, who is Greg, whatever the fuck, Dortch.
George? No.
Dortch,
No.
That sounds like a white tight end from Iowa.
This
I got
individual is our tight end 1 on the year.
Oh, I gotta.
TJ Hawkinson.
Wow.
That makes
Amazing.
sense. I don't know that. TJ Hawkinson.
We are just left with Sandusky facts for Final Jeopardy. Who would like to go next?
Oh, Xavier hasn't went.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Well, which ones are left?
1, 2, 3, and 5, I believe.
Let's do one. Let's do 100.
He is known as the 3-time.
Joe? Who is Joe?
All right, I'll give you that point, 1,200.
All right, let's go 200.
He appeared in the first episode of Second Take with Mike and I.
Was Danny?
Correct, Danny Arconi.
That
Love
was
it.
just a guess.
Love
We were
it.
shirtless for that
Great
episode.
guess.
Yeah,
Yes, it
I
was.
seen the template. I'm like, oh, okay.
I remember that. That was a young me.
Sandusky for 300. You gotta show your kids these videos.
Oh, we've done this one.
Oh,
Wanna go
400.
400?
Yeah,
Well, we did this one too. Just 500 left here.
500. Game.
Known as Second Take Today, what was the original name of the fantasy podcast?
I know the answer. I'm gonna go last.
There's no. This is unfair.
I had to do how do I make a hard question for you
I
guys?
just started. I didn't.
Like Tony
Mike
was like the most
posted it. What is
handicapped.
an unfair question?
I know. That's not fair. We should give him a different question.
What is first take? So that's what you call it.
First thing, something with Mariano's in it. I don't know.
It's okay.
Who didn't put out the produce?
Would you like to concede this to Mike?
What is it, Mike?
It's the inner interview. What is the inner interview? Is that correct? Yes, sir.
And then
Thank
we
God
went
that
and then we went to enhanced interview when we got video.
Yeah, we did. We did.
Well, congratulations, guys. It's actually, pretty close here. Mike, you did vault to 2,600 with that last one. Remember, for Jeopardy, you want to bet at the end of your Final Jeopardy, you want to gamble how much you got. Now, obviously, with Mike at 2,600, you guys need to bet a good amount. And it is not to be revealed until the end.
Everything.
Yeah, you're not supposed to tell anyone.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Go ahead and write a number down, not in the chat, but by yourself. And then obviously, if you get it correct, you double that number. Keep that in mind.
If you get it incorrect, you lose that points, right?
Yes. If you get it incorrect, that gets deducted from your total points. The Final Jeopardy topic is best fantasy campaign.
Ooh.
What player scored the most points in a single fantasy season?
Ooh, you know what? Does this take into account PPR?
Yeah, well, this is reflected PPR all time. Yeah.
I don't know if I have number 1, but I definitely have like top 3.
Understandable. I love Xavier's wager. Are we ready for the reveal? It was LaDainian Tomlinson. San Diego Charger, 2006, 481.1 fantasy points. Xavier, unfortunately, you did get this incorrect. You bet 1,399. So you're left with 1 point at the end.
I'll leave it with nothing.
Unfortunately for Tony, Mike also guessed LT and bet 300. Tony, the gambler he is, put all 1,400 down. So he will jump to 2,800, but 600 is enough to vault Mike into victory here. Congratulations.
You know, these Charger questions seem a little tilted.
Yeah.
A little favoritism. Mike was losing bad in the beginning, guys.
I really was. Really bad.
Yeah. Thanks for playing, though. I really appreciate it.
I think that's collusion or something. Go Chargers, huh?
There was a lot of Chargers, wasn't there?
They do great in fantasy. They really do.
All the time.
I always have. Always have.
Let's finish the episode by predicting the future, like we always do. Let's start with this non-game that Xavier really needs me to win.
This is
Xavier, do you have any suggestions that I could make here with all the buys?
There's nothing you can do.
Would you start the Colts D or the Chargers against New England? I think I'm correct starting it. Mike would tell me not to start that Chargers defense, but they're playing
I
New
want to
England.
start the Chargers defense. It's just going to let you down. I'll start the Colts.
You would start the Colts?
I would start the Colts.
They're playing New England. Mac Jones? Zappy?
Yeah, but you want Stevenson to go off. We need to get you to the most points possible here.
Okay. Being optimistic.
Yeah.
I will make that change for you. I assume this is a resounding Piane, except for Xavier.
No, I got you, Tyler.
Love it.
God.
Is that true, guys?
I'm gonna go.
I mean, Piane.
The head says Piane, the heart says you. So take that as you will.
It's the underdog time.
Oh,
this is the game you put your parlays on. Did you make the bet on this game right here?
Yeah, this is the I start gambling on these guys.
Is he gonna go no kicker?
He's gonna go no kicker and beat me. Piane, the real handicap would be to bench a flex player or one.
I dare you, Chris. I dare you.
Dude.
I think he wants to secure that 200. I don't think he's. I'm surprised he's not. You're right though, Mike. Great point. Who do you drop? Well, if you could throw Taylor in that IR spot.
If he's so confident, he doesn't need a kicker. He doesn't need one. He's fine.
True.
Tony, you're playing Dave this week.
Oh yeah.
And her favorite, or not favorite anymore.
No, I don't know what happened.
Somebody lost some points somewhere.
I don't understand.
Yeah. Cowboys are playing
That's fine.
Seattle at home.
It's weird. Yeah. Thursday night. Tyreek Hill did not practice today.
Yeah, is it still the hand?
Ankle.
Ankle, that's a new one.
Mhm.
That's not good. They might rest him too because their record's so well. Dude,
No.
Dave. If Dave loses, he's out of the playoffs.
Swift is hurt too.
Yes. Dave, must win game for Dave. No Allen for Tony.
No. Hey. Broncos Nation.
Stand up.
Right.
Devo getting in there. I like it. Tony, I'm going to take you.
Taking myself as well.
I'm gonna take Tony.
Yeah, you kind of have to, right? I'll take Dave just to go against you guys.
I don't like Hurts or Swift against San Francisco either.
Nope,
If I was
not at all.
him.
A-Chain, the injuries. He came in, went right back out.
Bill's not practicing. I like my chances here.
Calvin Ridley is random.
So random.
Christian Watson's back.
I'm not
You
saying
guys
it's not
want
possible
30?
for Dave. But
It's just Dave has worse luck too. So just, he doesn't have good luck.
Joe is playing Matt this week. Matt, Jeopardy of losing. He's lost 2 straight. Could get knocked out of the playoffs. Joe has not. He has a tight end and a defense down here. He spent the money on Conklin, and then his Eagles D is back, but they're playing San Francisco. I don't know if I would be confident starting them. Their DBs are trash. I think they're ranked 31st against wide receivers.
They're really bad.
They're really bad against the air.
Who, Eagles?
Yeah. So
Yeah, that's Debo. That's why it shows. It was like 32nd. You're right. Yeah, it's like the last.
The 32nd. That's even more. Jeez. So, but if you add those points in there, I believe he's favored. Yeah, absolutely. Joe would be favored here. Man. AJ Brown.
How are the Eagles 10-1? By the way, they're 10-1 with that defense.
Yeah.
That's so nuts.
Great coach.
I'm going Joe.
I like it.
I'll go with Matt. We have a big Kelsey game, the big Gibbs game. I'm gonna just call it.
I'm gonna take Matt too. His season's not over.
And I think Baker could go off against Carolina.
I'll take
Baker
Matt
go
too. I think Jordan Love's gonna have a stinker against Kansas City.
I sure hope so.
Sunday night, dude. Sunday night, man. There's been so many blowouts. Yeah. I'm going Matt. They're crazy. That defense is nuts.
Fair enough. Mike, let's jump to your matchup. Playing the champ this week. You kind of need a win here.
Oh, you think? I'm out of the playoffs if I don't.
He's creating his own destiny. The champ has a chance to make his own destiny here.
Yeah, but I thought I was hurt by the bye. This guy is hurt by the bye.
Yeah.
Real bad.
Oh my goodness.
Jeff Wilson starting.
Yeah. He's got just I'm starting Royce Freeman, so it doesn't feel that much better, but
And
yeah.
Moore.
Pretty even.
Moore?
And Rondell Moore, yeah.
Dave Jones is out there.
It's fair. Can we say it's fair? I mean, he
It
was
is fair.
It's
more
fair.
hurt than me. Yeah, it's fair. He's got his quarterback. I got my quarterback. He's got his D. I got my D.
I want the champ to win this game, but I'm going to go with Mike.
I'm
I
going
think I'm
Mike.
going with Mike too. I didn't realize his team was on bye.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
So I saw Jeff Wilson and Zay Jones sitting there. I'm like, oh, okay.
I mean, he's got one of his running backs. I got one of my running backs. I mean, it's pretty fair.
You still got Jamar Chase, Laporta, CJ
Yeah.
Eckler.
Yeah,
He's starting
true.
Jonathan Ingo, who had a nice catch last week, but
Yeah, you had a good. I mean, yeah, I got to
Mike-
win this week.
we
Mike,
know
to-
Thursday night, Mike. We'll know Thursday night, right? It's
What do you
possible.
mean?
He's got three
Sunday.
guys going. How many points,
Oh yeah.
we might know Thursday night.
Dude, you're
You will know
right,
Thursday night. You got a big night tomorrow.
dude. Man, I hope. Man, I hope Seattle defense can stop Dak Prescott from having 40 again.
I'll bet the under on Jackson Smith and Jigba for you.
No,
I like
that's
that.
bad luck. You should bet the over. It'd be good for both of us.
Oh yeah, no. Usually that's how it works.
Yeah.
Shout out Rob's parlay, huh? $300.
Yeah, shout him
I
out.
had the opportunity to bet that, and I was like, I don't know about the Bears winning this game. That's what I said.
Yeah.
They should have won.
Oh, Xavier, you got an easy one here. Maybe a trap game, possibly, but you're playing Ryan Hannigan, Primo.
Yeah, I think I got it.
Yeah, a lot
Yeah.
of cues here. But Keenan's gonna play. Judy's gonna play. Trey should play.
I still got Pat on the bench. I'm ready to run double tight end if I have to.
3 tight ends on your team.
I'm thinking about it too. Do I bench Rondell Moore for Gerald Everett?
Oh, I'm thinking about benching Amari Cooper.
Yeah, Amari Cooper's hurt, dude. He's definitely hurt. And matter of fact, Dorian Thompson-Robinson is not going to play. I just found out.
Oh, I
Joe
didn't know that.
Joe Flacco starting for the Cleveland Browns. Joe Flacco.
Gosh.
Yeah,
When's the
Yeah.
last time you threw a football?
I don't know. And then I was like, oh, I got to pick up the Rams D. So I looked and I was like, oh, of course Jesse has the Rams D. Jesse's special teams have been crazy this year.
He's on fire.
Yeah, his special teams have been nuts.
In my 10-man, Drake London was dropped. It's not good on that left side, man. So yeah, everybody taking Xavier, right?
Yeah, sorry, Hannigan. 8 losses in a row.
Anakin, I've been there. I had a winless season. I've been there.
You did. You really did.
You
Was
really
it
did.
12 in a row. Oh, with the
It was
nuts
12.
team. On paper, Xavier's team was so crazy.
We took
And it
him best draft.
Yeah. It went to 0-12.
You went over?
Don't ever say
He
that
went
again.
over, man.
He
We had a
went
cake and
over.
everything. It was beautiful.
Yeah,
It was
it
beautiful.
was nuts.
Jesus.
I've never. Yeah. No way he
Great.
finished. No way he finished 0-12 though. Did you finish 0-12?
Yeah, I did. Not
He did.
one win.
That's so
I think
nuts.
the last game I lost by like 2 points too. It was ridiculous.
That's
In the following season, you lost like 3 more, right? Or something like that, 2 more, and then you
Yeah,
got to win.
yeah.
We were like, this
we
carries
carried it
over.
over. We carried it over. Yeah.
Absolutely. Nate is playing Mikey here, both 7 and 5. Mikey's, of course, in the other division. So Piane's, probably going to win this week. And there's no way. I think he's 9 and 3. But Nate, favored to win here. Mikey has been on the roll. Dark horse candidate for, seriously this year. And he looks to be at full strength. Do you think he can take down Nate? I just don't see it, right?
I got Mikey. I talked to Mikey. He said he's going to beat him for me so I can win that division.
Oh.
Plus Pacheco against Green Bay's terrible run defense.
I like that.
I don't know. Nate teams are great.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Nate.
I gotta take Nate.
But
being
Tony,
selfish.
I wish this would happen for you, but I just don't. Nate is so good. This is easy 140 points here.
Yeah, it's Mikey. Because you're saying this, it's Mikey.
Yeah,
Mike
he's
Evans
going to
go off. Williams
gonna-
go off.
I
Pittman
know.
go off.
Going
Kittle's
nuts.
due for a game.
Taysom Hill. What?
I know, he got double tight end.
14?
Double tight end.
Double tight end.
Yeah, why is
Week
why is
13,
he
right? Double tight end.
Why is
Let's
13?
do it.
Double tight end. Gabe's on a bye. This
Chris
team-
Olave? Chris Olave's hurt, isn't he?
Yeah.
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 Dang, dude. I need Shaheed to play. Are they
Taysom Hill
practicing?
doesn't get 14 points.
Shit, I mean, it's possible, but no way. He either gets like 2 or 12. Like
We
it's
project
still-
him for 14. Wow.
Yeah. That's where he's getting all those points from.
Yeah.
That's pretty high projection.
This would look a lot different without that. Actually, Mikey would be favored. But that tight end, somebody's putting up some points there. Xavier, obviously Nate, I heard.
Yeah.
Gotta write these down. And then Mike?
Yeah, I'll go Nate.
Okay.
Because Mikey just beat me. So I'll go for Nate.
And then our game of the week, I thought we'd feature Jesse Dowd playing Danny, who's 8 and 4 on the year, had a fantastic season. In contention here with Piane, of course.
Couple buys.
Oh, lineup's not even adjusted. Romeo Dobbs is going to get in there, I assume.
Mm-hmm. No defense.
Oh, Jesse's loving this. I might have to text Danny and ask him what's going on.
He might just be waiting till the last minute. Just because.
Absolutely,
He
the
always
waivers
starts
are cleared.
I'm
Sam
feeling so
Howell-
good about that Bijan and Debo Samuel trade
Oh,
because
yeah.
Collins, Connor, and Metcalf haven't done shit.
Yeah, he was
Sorry,
real
guys.
stoked. Both of you guys are pretty excited about that trade when it happened.
Yeah. Jesse started 0-5 this year.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Crawled his way back. Sam Howell. No Gino. Oh, he's playing Dallas. That's smart.
I'm going Jesse.
I'm going with Jesse as well.
Same.
I'm riding
Right.
hot hand. Jesse as well. But this could be it. He could be.
Yeah.
He's in 11th spot. He's got to win.
He's about to come in and knock some people out of playoffs.
Dude, I know.
Watch.
Yeah.
I mean,
You only gotta
Downs,
get in,
A lot of
right?
points.
right? Downs was on the Super Bowl at 5-8. So if anyone, if he could do it, then anyone can.
He's got a good team. I mean, Alvin Kamara's great.
Oh, absolutely. What a season, though. A lot of ups and downs. Some guys really, Cinderella stories here. The champ was not good this year either. Slow start for him. I've been bad all year. Lead the league in trades. Still couldn't
Lamar
get it right.
Jackson haven't really helped you out too much.
No.
He hasn't.
Should have stuck with Kyler, I guess. I tried to send away Lamar, but I didn't like that trade. I wouldn't have got Dell.
Yeah.
I tried to pry Dell from you on Thanksgiving. I thought maybe some turkey would help, but that's fine.
Yeah, Mike would have killed me if I did that. Mike was trying to in the last week's episode, trying to pry him.
Dude, I was hard as hell, man. I
I'm
offered
competing.
didn't I offer Jamar Chase to you?
You did.
Well,
Straight up.
Wow.
Yeah, he said
Straight.
nah. He said nah. How
Well,
nuts is that? He said nah.
I don't know.
I asked Mike. I was like, Chase. He was like, no, I don't think I can do that. And then he was like, in the middle of it, he's like, I'll think about it. And then towards the end, he's like, all right.
I'll send it. Yeah.
I was like,
You
send
said
it then.
no. You said too late.
Did you even send it? You never even sent it.
I didn't because you said no. You said, and then I
I
tried to
said
engage.
send it so I can hit decline. That's what.
Yeah, you did. Right. So that means I should have said that. You're right. My fault.
Oh,
You know he's only 5'8".
no, I did not know that.
Tank Dell is 5'8",
Wow.
y'all. He is 5'8". Xavier, you might be taller than him.
I am taller than him. Definitely taller than him.
But
I
it's
could be
40
wrong.
time.
But he definitely can jump higher than me. So
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
he's nuts. Yeah. I gotta Google it now because I'm kind of concerned. I don't think he is 5'8" now. I'm thinking about it.
Maybe 5'9".
Well, they're gonna lie about his height.
We're gonna say 6'2".
Yeah,
we always do that.
Wikipedia says 5'10". I don't believe it. I think he is 5'8", y'all. I definitely think
yeah,
he's
It doesn't look
you
that
gotta take away 2 inches.
5'8".
I'm an actor. Actors lie about their heights all the time.
That's true. That's true.
What's
I say I'm
Bryce Young's
5'11" on
height?
my slate, huh?
What's Bryce Young's height?
That's a good
5'9".
question.
Is he
5'9".
5'8"? He might be 5'8".
That's small.
He's little. He sucks.
Yeah.
He sucks.
I don't know. Do you think if he's on Houston, he's a little bit better?
No. He sucks, Tyler. Here,
you
draft him
see-
next year like you did Daniel Jones. You'll know.
Oh,
He's
no.
5'10". They say he's 5'10". 5'10".
Bryce
1'8". Yeah.
He's
So
he's
he's
5'7", 160.
Yeah. Dude, he's so tiny. Kyler
Very-
Murray is 5'10" somehow.
No, he's
He's short too.
Zay Flowers is 5'9".
that makes sense.
Would you search shortest players in the NFL?
They're
Nah,
all the
just-
size of Rey Mysterio. They're all the
It
size of
just
Rey
shows-
Mysterio.
Yeah, they're all the size of Rey Mysterio. Absolutely.
What was Garrett Wolf like? 5'5", 5'6"? Remember Garrett Wolf?
Oh, I remember Garrett Wolf, 25.
Yeah. NIU. He went to NIU.
Man, there's a lot of good Bears running backs.
Well, fun to watch.
I'm telling
you.
Yeah. You guys have always had good running backs. Like, that's one thing you guys never mess up is running backs.
No.
Remember
Hand
the
in
other
hand with
Adrian
defense.
Peterson?
Yeah, I do.
We had him.
Remember Matt Forte as well.
Oh, he
I
was
love.
good.
That's what I was thinking about. Was Matt Forte.
He
I
was
love Matt
good.
Forte.
Anthony
Matt Forte
Thomas.
was-
Anthony Thomas.
We had Cedric Benson.
Who was the running back? It wasn't Garrett Wolf. There was another guy. He broke a big, like, 70-yard run in a game. This was way back. Devin Hester was still on the team. Johnny Knox.
Was it Adrian Peterson?
No. I don't mean to put that on you guys. Sorry. But there was another running back, and I remember he broke it. I think he wore number 43. I can look this up another time, but you're right, though. The Bears always get running backs correct. And they got linebackers correct, too. Yeah.
Roshan Johnson is running back 1, right? He played really good again.
Yeah. Mike's bench, right?
Yeah, you might get start next week if I make it to
Start
the
him.
playoffs.
Start him.
Yeah.
Hall of Famer.
You know, if I lose and a couple other teams lose, then I could still technically make it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I would have to. It would have to
Don't
work
think that
out.
way. You gotta just win. Just win.
I
That's
know.
all you
I
gotta
just
do.
have to win. I control my own. I control my own destiny. I gotta act like I do. You know what I mean? I gotta just win.
The worst is when you win and then you still don't get in. You're like,
That feels terrible. That feels terrible.
yeah, the
That feels
champ party
terrible.
was eliminated last year.
Yeah.
When he
Well, we're here with two people that are guaranteed in the playoffs here, Tony and Xavier. What teams are you worried about? Like, let's say for some weird reason you don't have the bye. Let's say screw you guys have the bye. What team do you not want to see that first round of playoffs?
I don't want to see Dave too. So I don't want him in.
Mm,
Because he put up points.
yeah.
Dave
I
and
don't-
Piane.
Yeah, I want to see Piane team. I can handle Piane team.
Xavier's
Um,
got a great team too.
yeah,
You got a great team.
I got McCaffrey, which means anything's possible.
Yeah.
yeah, it could be a
Anything is
40-point
possible.
night, 20-point. It's always 20. It's never, not 20.
His low game was like 14 points, and I'll take that any day. I have no problem with that.
Yeah.
Is he
I
gonna
need
go
Mahomes.
first?
I need Mahomes to play like Mahomes. I'm still waiting for it.
Oh, I know.
Dude, I know. It's so weird.
Well, I mean, there's
It
been a
is
lot
weird.
of drops.
Yeah, it's not all his fault, but
No,
Come on.
but definitely a part of it. He definitely misses Tyreek. There's no doubt about it.
I think Dave's team is the scariest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Loaded.
Hurts. The running backs are good. But I think Nate, if I had to pick somebody to win the whole thing, sorry, you guys, I think it's Nate. Just
Yeah, but playoffs never go that way. It's never the
never the favorite wins. You're so right.
Yeah, it never really is. I would also be worried about Jesse. I don't think you guys want to see Jesse in the playoffs, bro.
Oh no, I think Jesse could win it all. I just think
Yeah.
that's the story. That's the way the story goes.
Yeah, it
He's been
really
wanting it for a
does.
while.
I traded Jesse my trash, and they haven't played good, so I like to see him in the playoffs.
Yeah, you like all welcome.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
Bijan
he's
puts up
definitely
40.
going to, if he does make it, he will be playing in the wild card week, no doubt about it. You two guys should be clear of with 6 people get that first round bye.
Yeah, you guys are good.
I think I'm okay with points. So.
Yeah, points is definitely the big difference. But that wild card will feature four GMs. 2 of them obviously could bolt in there, but I mean we'd lose to people, and if I had to guess, it's either Dave, Matt, or Mike are my 3 top candidates for falling out.
What about Joe? Joe too, right?
Joe too.
He has 6 wins, right?
Yeah, we both have 6, but you know what? I think he has more points. 4.
Points.
Yeah, it's points 4. He's closer to Nate in points 4. That's why I think he'll get in. It does not feel good when you miss.
Mm-mm.
It feels terrible.
Yeah, I thought I was a lock. I was 6-4. I was top of the world. I was I'm coasting. I'm in there.
Competitive, it is.
I was
Yeah.
on top of the
So
world
bad.
pre Justin Jefferson getting hurt.
I know. That's all it takes, man. It's one injury, and all of a sudden your whole
Rolling.
yeah.
Well, the great GM you are, you made moves.
Got
He's still
Puka
there.
back.
You just gotta hope that doesn't come back to bite you.
Yeah,
In a week.
we'll be okay.
It's happened to me a couple times this year. Lost get some former players.
Why I'm like losing points like every 30 seconds for projection. I just went to look.
They're just going down. You can't trust NFL projections.
And I'm
why
like-
are you looking?
They said I was going to be the best team this year. You can't trust them.
And I'm looking at my lineup. I'm like, what happened? I can't figure out who lost points where.
Yeah. I guess if just last thing here, who goes first overall next year? I know it's our league. It's crazy to predict. Travis Kelce going 2 and all, but is it CMC for drafting tomorrow? Is it CMC?
Yeah, I think
Honestly, I'll take Tyreek, bro.
Yeah.
I'll take Tyreek Hill.
I think
Hell
that's number 2.
Tyreek. Who's Justin Jefferson's quarterback next year?
That also plays. Yeah, it could be somebody. They
Justin Fields.
Justin.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine?
Jefferson come to Chicago?
I hope
Do they trade Justin Jefferson to Chicago for one of our first rounders?
Oh, that'd be amazing.
No, they would never do that.
No.
Yeah, he's locked up.
Go take Caleb.
I don't know.
Williams.
I
Do you
thought
guys
that.
like Caleb Williams?
Yeah, that's a good question. That's a great question.
That is a great question.
I have an opinion, but I want to know your opinion.
My opinion.
Yeah, all you guys.
Oh, I'm sticking with the guy. I'm sticking with
No,
QB
that's fine. Just in general, do you like Caleb Williams? Like as the number one?
as the number 1 over May.
Yeah.
I mean, we still got some time to play here, but I don't know. The things I've heard about him, it just doesn't sound great. He's not really. He doesn't seem like a strong-minded person, which you kind of need to be if you're the
100%.
first overall pick.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. Do
I think
lineman?
I think all the top quarterbacks have the potential to be great. Like if they're up there in the conversation, they have potential to be great. It's just sometimes the organization don't know how to craft them. They don't take the stress well, or whatever it is. I don't think it's like their body or performance. It's just something. It's something else there. It's like when they say, "Oh, Mahomes would have went to the Bears." I don't think it would have been great with the Bears.
Me either.
No.
Nope. You're right.
We would not have unlocked him.
No. Deshaun would have been better than Mitch.
All these guys would have been better than Mitch, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Just if it's 2018, let's roll it back. And the double point game, does Mahomes win that game? Yeah. Maybe.
We wouldn't have had that Mahomes though.
Yeah,
he had Andy,
Mahomes
but he would have
be where he is.
He would have been better than Mitch. I feel like in that game. I don't know. Maybe he would have been like. Too confident throwing picks or something. Yeah, you guys are right.
Like Jay Cutler.
Right. We can't.
Jay Cutler.
Yeah, he would have been Jay Cutler probably. Oh, it's brutal.
So I don't like Caleb Williams at all.
Yeah,
at all. you see us play against ranked teams? It's terrible. That's why USC sucks. Because then they started playing good teams at the second half, and they're just not very good. I like.
I
Bo
think.
Nix.
I
Bo
think the
Nix is
Caleb.
fair.
I think the Caleb Williams we're seeing right now is not the Caleb Williams you're going to see next year, dude.
You think so?
Not honestly, yeah. And I think it's like they always every season they do this thing, and I think it's honestly teams. I'm not even kidding. I really think it's NFL teams that are paying media people to do this. But every season you see them talk down the number one pick, and then somehow they fall to 2, to 3, to 7, to 12. You know what I mean? Like they talk down Deshaun Watson, all of a sudden Houston get up, he goes crazy, right? They talk down Lamar Jackson, he goes off, right? They talked down CJ Stroud last year from the number 1 to number 2. I don't know how they do it. They just talk him down enough in the media to like, it was like, oh, yeah, well, clearly he's not going to be number 1. And all of a sudden it's like, he should be number 1. He should be
you might be onto something.
Yeah.
He's going to be great. Like anyone that, dude, right now it's the Patriots. The Patriots are paying the media right now, and they really want Caleb to fall to him. Because if Caleb Williams falls to the Patriots, yeah, and they're 2-9 somehow.
You say that, but like CJ Stroud was still fucking good in all of his games. Like Caleb Williams has just not played good. You know what I mean?
It's different though.
Hasn't been good. So I mean, talking him down and then him actually getting out there and losing and like not being good.
But they're not like, it's not like they're putting up 14 points a game. They're putting up 28 and they're losing 32-28.
Yeah, the defense is terrible
the defense is terrible.
Trojans, yeah, no, it's bad. But
and the coaching, what about the
Stroud
coaching?
Put up like 50 points a game. You know what I mean? Like that's great.
Yeah,
that's great.
Bama, who did you see just Stroud? Ohio State?
Ohio State.
Yeah. Ohio State's like, they're doing great right now. Yeah.
Shout out QB1.
I like Marvin Harrison Jr.
I love Marvin Harrison Jr. Break him.
I think
something about him liking orange or something. I don't know.
I'd like to hear your takes. Obviously, Tyler's going to stick with Fields. Do you guys feel the same way?
Yeah, I think you got to stay with one quarterback. You got to develop a quarterback. You got to develop pieces around him, and you can't just keep switching back and forth. It doesn't benefit us that way. Oh, well, this quarterback will work 3 years. Okay, here's another quarterback, 3 years. We're never gonna. We need foundation. We got to build on his strengths.
I don't think he's played bad, right? I mean,
no,
I just saw his numbers. They're better. So he's throwing more pass touchdowns than Trevor Lawrence. He's played 4 less games. Mm-hmm. He has more yards, right? His completion percentage was better.
Yep.
But we're not talking about how Trevor Lawrence sucks. You know what I mean?
Never.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
Their defense is better.
No, I'm not saying Justin Fields is the answer, but I wouldn't go and pick Caleb Williams right now. No. Or Drake May.
They need, I mean, I was saying in the chat, there's like maybe 2 or 3 linemen. I guess I keep Nate Davis, but he can't stay healthy. They got to get better on that O-line, and obviously Poles, that's what he wants to do. I mean, he just put a 2nd-round pick in the D-line, so
you don't pass up Marvin Harrison Jr. though, do you?
No, absolutely not. I mean, are they bringing Mooney back? I don't see it. It's not Poles' guy.
I'll take Harrison Jr. right now.
Yeah, I mean that type of talent on the team. I mean, we all like scoffed at Joe Burrow, of LSU, and then they took Jamar Chase. So you should have took a lineman, and then look what that has turned into. Like, I'm sorry, no, you take that talent.
Yeah,
100%. You definitely take the talent.
They're gonna have 2 picks up there anyway. So I trust Poles, man. He'll probably trade back.
We had no touchdowns yesterday. We need talent.
We need talent.
Yeah. You really do.
Moore is good. I mean, I love.
He's so good.
Nuts.
You can't throw it to the guy 20 times and expect him to.
Yeah.
I mean, unless your name's Keenan Allen.
Yeah, unless you're Keenan Allen. But they've
been doing that for a decade. So.
Yeah. I can't remember last time Bears had a 1,000-yard receiver. By the way, DJ Moore just hit that.
Brandon Marshall.
Marty Booker.
Brandon Marshall did it.
And Alshon Jeffrey probably did it too, right?
Alshon never hit 1,000.
I don't think he never.
Nah, it was always like 9 or 800. You want to give you the stat line?
That's nuts.
Brandon Marshall is awesome. Him and Jay Cutler.
Brandon Marshall, I love Brandon Marshall. Dude, I know. He had an attitude. I love Brandon Marshall, man. That guy just. I remember Martellus Bennett had an attitude too. I remember Martellus Bennett said some crazy shit. Oh, that's right. That's right.
I think the safety choked the shit out of him. Something like that.
And y'all got rid of him. Just like you guys got rid of Bobby Portis too. After he beat up Miritich.
Oh,
Where's
I'm
Miritich
so sorry.
right now? Miritich is not
Actually,
even in the league.
I know. Y'all stuck with Miritich, huh? That's what happens.
oh,
That's
good
a loser.
Lord. You're now you're transitioning to the Bulls. You're just gonna keep it going. Alshon Jeffrey in 2013, 2014 did record 1,000-yard
Holy
seasons.
shit, he had a
Excuse-
1,400 receiving
Excuse
yard.
us. Excuse us.
He had a lot of crazy catches. Then he went to the Eagles and he had a good like half season, and then he sucked after
And they
that.
just didn't throw it to him.
Yeah. Shout out these Bears players. All right.
Yeah. I gotta say, it's I feel for teams right now. I'm suffering from getting a really bad first round draft pick, and it makes you realize like how tough it is to get a right first round draft pick. Because we took Quentin Johnston. He's awful for the Chargers. I gotta be honest. I've been watching his games. I'm not talking about like just his stat lines. Obviously, stat lines are terrible, but you gotta watch like the way he catches the ball, and it's just not good. And then it makes you think about like Nelson Aguilar for the Eagles. And about how many times people like make really bad first round draft picks. It's really freaking hard. It's really freaking hard. I gotta be honest. It's like
Johnson's supposed to be so good.
Well, what is it? 30% succession rate for first round picks, I think it is, all time or something like that, or recently. I saw a stat somewhere.
You're betting on a. I mean, I know we look at it as stats, but it's a person. You're betting on a person to stay consistent and grow and adapt in whatever environment you put them in. You can't bring a city person to like a suburban area and be like, all right, be a good quarterback here.
Yeah, that's
or take
true.
a country boy and put him in a city with a bunch of strip clubs and be like, all right, stay focused.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly. Yeah. That's so true.
Maybe
man.
you got to wait on that one, Mike. Wait on him.
There's no way.
I've seen enough. I have seen honestly enough. I'm not kidding. Like Mike Williams had a really bad start to his career at the Chargers, but I saw enough like wow plays to be like, oh, this guy's gonna be good. He's fine, Johnson's done, dude. I swear to God, he's done. I'm just being honest. Yeah, he is not.
What about Palmer?
Palmer is amazing. Palmer is such a good receiver, and I knew that from the start. He was always good as a third round pick. He was so good. Keenan, obviously, you guys know how good he was. You know what I mean? Like some players, you just know right away, like just the wow plays they make. Which makes you wonder if we should trade for like Kyle Pitts. I'll take Kyle Pitts in a heartbeat.
I think most teams take Kyle Pitts in a heartbeat.
Yeah, dude.
I don't think Atlanta's gonna move him, but
I know Atlanta's weird, dude.
Hey, they've been feeding Bijan though.
Yeah, they have.
About time.
Yeah,
not just your 8th overall pick or 7th.
You think it was the playbook? I don't know.
It was one of the most athletic players in football, and they're like, let's just not give it to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna find a way. Whether he doesn't know the playbook or what, you're gonna go on this side of the field. I'm gonna get you the ball.
Before he had that big game, the coach was still like, I don't know, Algiers is so good on the goal line, and then don't give him any goal line plays. I'm like, this guy, I think he just talks out of his fucking ass.
Arthur Smith, I don't trust him.
100%.
Don't trust him.
They're in playoff contention.
Yes, they are.
And I can't even tell you one good Desmond Ridder throw. So that tells you how he's still a good coach. You got to give him credit for that. The fact that they're 6-4 and Desmond Ridder has been the most trash quarterback. Yeah, that's fair.
Mathematically, the Panthers aren't out of it.
Yeah, it's true.
They're 1-10. That division is ass. I'm sorry.
It's terrible.
But yeah, I don't know. I hope our coaches get fired.
Yeah.
It makes you wonder if we're giving Brady too much credit. Tom Brady, the GOAT.
Tom?
Yeah. His division was ass for years. Like decades.
But he won Super Bowls.
But he beat everybody.
But he won Super Bowls, Mike. So he played against the good teams.
I don't know.
I know. I can't let you get that.
Belichick too much credit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. We do definitely give Belichick a lot of credit.
He's awesome.
Are they ever gonna fire him? He can't. They can't fire him, right?
No, he's part owner. I think at this point.
Mike wants him to come to the Chargers.
Oh, are you crazy? Yes, 100%. We won't do it though.
I don't know about a coach anymore.
I don't either. I don't think it matters. I think
it
it's a whole
definitely
system,
matters.
not just a one guy, right?
Well, look at the Broncos. I think it 100% matters. Top down, it always matters. I think.
Yeah, but Sean Payton brought his guys, right? Like he hired everybody for his system or whatever.
Yeah, he created
like
a Matt. You're right though, and Belichick hasn't been able to create a culture like that. Like his guys usually leave.
Yeah.
No, dude. Have you seen his coaching tree? They leave for a reason.
They leave. That's what I'm saying. So he doesn't leave.
Yeah, they get better jobs. His coaching
Don't
tree
they
is
all
nuts.
get fired though within like 3 years.
Yeah.
Josh, that tells you how good he's of a coach he is. He make these other coaches look good. I don't know, man. I don't know. They just can't
When's the last
handle.
person that got hired that Tom Brady wasn't on the team?
That got hired that Tom Brady wasn't on the team.
Yeah, like after the fact. Like
it's like all of his coaches that left him
and got head coaching jobs.
Had Tom Brady on the team.
Patricia McDaniel.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, and they both suck.
O'Brien.
Yeah.
O'Brien was probably the best one. The Houston's head coach for a long time. He's probably the best one that left.
Yeah, he got fired too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's back with them.
Yeah. Well, all coaches get fired. I mean,
all coaches get fired.
That's just generally how they.
Even Andy Reid got
Lovie
fired.
Smith went 10-6 and got fired. Makes sense.
Yeah, Lovie Smith 10-6 got fired.
Go Bears.
Andy Reid, amazing.
Yeah, Brian Flores won 11 straight and got fired.
Yeah,
I like Brian Flores.
Me too.
Love him.
Minnesota now.
Love him.
He'll get another shot.
Yeah. Well, what an episode, boys. I that first run with Jeopardy was not completely smooth, but I thought we did pretty good.
It was fun.
I enjoyed it. I'll try to do that once or twice a year. I'll come up with some better questions. And then the Sandusky one, it's Sandusky facts. That's tough. But there was some gimmies in there.
Yeah,
less Chargers.
It was good.
Yeah, less Chargers next time.
Yeah,
I didn't have an Antonio Gates one, It's not my fault that Piane is balling out. All right, it's not my fault.
You're right.
I was trying to find a way to phrase his to bring him in, and I'm like, oh, he's definitely won the reception record before. And I'm like, oh no, Antonio Brown. Pierre Garcon won like 1 year. I was like, really?
What?
I was just looking at like guys, and I'm like, oh, he's never won the reception record. Like you would think he's done that. No, but has a chance this year.
He
All
does.
of a sudden, we lost Tony.
Yeah.
I bet it probably died. But no, man, I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, let's end it with this, Xavier. Your favorite underrated wide receiver.
Oh, my favorite underrated
today that plays today or all
time? Just in general, all time.
We go around the table. I like that. Tony's rejoining us here, but go ahead.
I do one that plays today. I do a young one. I like Nico Collins.
Ooh.
I think
like
he's
that.
Really good. I know everybody's on the Tank Dell train. I think Nico Collins is good. I'm probably gonna draft him next year.
Very underrated. I wonder how high? Maybe fourth?
Fourth round, yeah.
Probably fourth for Nico. Tony, we're just last thing here as a topic. We're going around. Favorite underrated receiver. Plays now or before, totally up to you. I don't know if you wanted to go next. Kind of put you on the spot. Maybe Mike, you had somebody.
Oh, I definitely have someone. But go, Tony. You have someone? He's figuring out the mic issues right now. Maybe. I'll say mine then. Yeah. So, favorite underrated wide receiver. I was thinking about this. Anquan Bolden. You guys remember him?
Anquan Bolden. I remember the Arizona years too.
Yeah, dude. He was so good. I can't forget. For when he was at Baltimore, I cannot forget. He was so good. All right, Tyler, you go.
Tony can attest to this. In high school, I was a huge Philadelphia Eagles fan. Mainly because of Madden, but love the Philadelphia Eagles. And I love
All right, can you hear me?
Absolutely, we can hear you loud and clear.
All right.
Got
the laptop just shut down. Got on my
it happens. No, but what I was here. Can you hear us? Did you hear the question?
Yeah, I did. My favorite underrated receiver, like all time, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or just somebody that comes across you.
Johnny Knox.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Johnny Knox.
Homer, I know. Go Bears.
We would talk about speed. And this says a lot because Esther was on the team.
Until he got snapped in half, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's that 13, man. That's a good jersey to own, Knox. A lot of Bears fans will remember Knox.
Yeah.
Superstar.
Remember Bernard Berrien too?
Yes, I do.
He was pretty good.
I got a Muhammad jersey in the closet too.
Moose.
Oh, I love Muhammad.
Yeah.
No, but Tony, I was talking about a player that I really respected over time, and even in fantasy. He ended up finishing his career with Kansas City, of course, with Andy Reid, but former Philadelphia Eagle, former stud Jeremy Maclin.
Oh shit!
I
Remember
like Jeremy Macklin.
Mack?
Yeah, he was always he played out opposite of Deshaun, right?
Yeah, opposite of Deshaun.
Yeah.
Did not see that coming. I swear to God that you're gonna say Deshaun. That's so nuts to me. Jeremy Macklin,
Underrated.
that's going deep. That's going so deep. Levon Brazil. I'm just kidding.
Levon Brazil level. So, love that guy. But yeah, Tony Testa. I used to be a big Philadelphia fan. Love
Yeah.
it. Love it.
Yep. You were rocking that Big Dick Nick jersey a long time ago.
Yeah, it was.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was. Well, we can go all night here, I'm sure, but it's been a pleasure. Week 13, man. Lot of playoff potentials. This is insane. It's always competitive at the end of the year, though. Only 2 of us really out of it. That says a lot about the league.
Oh
Yeah.
And there goes Mike. Everybody's dropping. We've gone way too long. But
Everyone's shit's dying.
It's been fun, man. Yeah, any last words? You guys good?
Tyler, I need you this week.
I'm coming through. I'm gonna make that change at defense right now.
There you go. Mikey, I need you if you're watching.
Yeah.
Let's get a couple division winners here. Here he comes.
100, man. That's just a big lift off your shoulders.
Yeah. Hey, don't forget, guys, you're looking for a car. Hit me up.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Mike, you coming back?
Sponsor. Is he here?
I'm back.
There he is.
If I win the fantasy league, maybe I'll buy a Chevy.
There you go. I mean, I have other things.
That's a nice down payment.
Yeah. He's like, there's other cars here.
Yeah, man. We also have used cars, other brands.
Oh.
Whatever you want. Everything but
Mike,
a Tesla.
Last words?
Good luck to everyone. I hope Xavier, you win that $200, or Tony win the $200. Either one of you guys.
They both
man.
can win it.
That's $400 sitting right here.
Be nice. Be nice. Mike, I hope you get in.
I think Mike get in.
I think he gets
I'll
in.
tell you this, it's going to be hard to get him on here if he doesn't.
He's like, what do I got to talk about?
Yeah, he's like, I don't even watch football anymore. He's like, it's over.
Yeah.
Chargers suck. He's like, my fantasy team sucks. It's over.
Salty.
Getting ready for the World Cup.
That's when you move on to basketball. All right.
Yeah.
Basketball
That's it.
season.
Basketball. Doing really good. Doing really fun there. All right. Well, second take, week 13. Good luck to everybody.